Alright. Alright, what is going on, guys? Crumbs out here bringing you guys a brand new video. As you guys can see, I've attempted this video so many times. As you can see, the bullets are mainly gone. But I'm gonna be going over some strategies for Hardpoint Fringe. You know, it's gonna be a little series I'm gonna start to maybe try helping you guys out if you guys you know, want to get into some competitive Call of Duty, or maybe try joining a team, making a team, and you guys need some strats, don't know what to do. So I'm gonna help you guys out with that. So first of all, obviously what I like to do is, let's say I start off with the, let's go over with the, let's say you have a full team, a 4v4. So what my strategy for this is, I usually go with the sniper and I check here, right? Thermal, I can pick them off, bang bang bang, and then if I get them here, if I don't see anything here, or obviously it's Hardpoint, you're gonna see them, I usually go here and then I check that. As soon as I check that, I duck down and I check this. If I don't see anybody pushing me within like 10 seconds, I quickly come back up and I help my team out. So usually I would have one right there, which is usually me, and then someone right here watching head glitch. So they watch head glitch, they can watch this, and then one would usually be camping. What I like to do is I like to camp, I like having someone camping right here, watching these things right here. So what you're doing there is you're having one watch everything, one is watching the head glitch for the person who is here, and the person who is here is watching this side for the person who is there. And then I usually like having someone like someone laying down on double D's, or obviously someone would usually push up over here to watch these sites and stuff like that. But the one main thing is double D's is gonna kind of be exposed. So most people, I've seen people do this where they can still get the hard point and still be watching this side, but I would recommend that. But the thing is, they could easily pick you up here. And so there's pros and cons to that. Just depends on how you want to look at it. Pros is if you get picked up here, you can easily call it out double D's. You know, your teammate here can turn, and watch here, and then if they're on the other one, your teammate here can quickly come and then boom, pick them up and go back to his spot. So those are basically it for the first hard point. You know, you could also go behind here with an AR and peek, but most people would usually wall run on that and go up high and try picking off the one that's in that thing, because that's usually what I do. So that's for first hard point. Second one, this one, what I like to do is I sit in this corner and I watch this wall run right here. I mean wall run, this little entry right here. And then usually to counter that, what people do is before they get in here, they walk on this and they pre-aim this, because when you go through here, it's gonna be a little hard. So right here, you can pick them off from the outside, you know, bam bam. If you miss some shots, you get covered behind this wall and then you challenge again. So someone right there watching that, and then someone I usually like having right here 10, and like as always, remember there is this little thing, so always use everything to your advantage. What I like to do is I wall run over and then I watch this thing right here and I keep doing that, so they don't expect what side I'm on. So what people would usually do is, like, let's say I killed one of his teammates here, his teammate calls it out, he would usually run in and boom boom boom, but I'm over there already, so they don't expect any of that. And obviously someone watching wall run right here, and then the other one is gonna, what I like to do is I like having the other one right here watching this, because they could wall run over and pick you off. So there's if you have good gun skills and good strategies call outs, there's no way anybody's gonna break that hill. So you're watching this, one teammate is watching this, another one is watching wall run, and then one is watching the upper wall run. So there's basically no way to get in there. You know, you pop some trophies, nothing's gonna get in there, you're pretty much set. So that's for the second hard point. We're gonna go ahead and move over to the third hard point. For third hard point, what I like to do is before I continue with this, first of all, I'm going to be talking about the strategies I use. So so I usually like coming over here, right? So over here, but mainly over here. Reason for that being is because when someone pushes through here, they're usually not gonna expose, they're gonna try not exposing themselves to this part, especially not all of this part. So they would never go here and then go here, because by the time they go here and check that corner, there could be with someone right here, someone right there, and pick you off, or the one watching back window could just pick you off at the time you cross. So what they'll most likely do is they'll go behind here and check this corner. And so if they don't see anything there, they're gonna pop out a little bit more, and then they're gonna get confident that there's no one there. They're gonna be like, there's no one there, obviously. So what I like to do, as soon as they're there, boom boom boom, I kill them. If there was one behind them, he'll usually call it out, and then again I wall run over and then I wait for him to pop out here, because let's say I run he sees his teammate die from this corner. What he'll do is he'll just run and try picking me off, but it'll be too late. I'm already there. Again, you know, like I said, these are 4v4 hardpoint. You know, obviously anchoring is kind of important on this map, so I'm gonna give you guys a little anchor spot. Obviously, this is an anchor spot as well. This right here, if you hold this spawn, they will be spawning somewhere over there. So you could hold that spawn, or you could hold train tracks. I mean, not train tracks. You could hold this over here, and they'll be spawning right there, I believe, peaches. So you could do that, or you could just you know, hold spawn over here at tanks. That's another one. And then so let's say you have one right there holding spawns. Let's say the other one, I would have them laying prone here. Reason for that being is because if someone were to challenge here, it's so expected to think they're going to be in this corner on this toilet. So they're going to pre-aim up there. So they're going to run in and pre-aim there. They're not going to expect you there. So you can easily lay some good shots on him. So for here, I would have one here. And then I'd have one watching stairs. Now, I would never recommend watching stairs like this. That is just the worst thing to do. I would recommend watching it from this corner. Reason for that being is because first of all, a sniper cannot pick you off from there. Like I said, same reason for having them here and not here. Sniper can pick you off there, can't pick you off there. If you stand here, a sniper can't pick you off unless, you know, well, technically they can't unless they use that little wall run. And then you're gonna ask, well, what if they push through the back door? That's why you have the fourth one laying prone right here. What this basically does is I tested it out and it worked. If a person is trying to run in through the door, they will get stuck. They won't be able to walk in until they kill you. So it's either they kill you or you kill them. And if they kill you, obviously, boom, your teammate can just go, kill him right here, right? But let's say your teammate, let's say he's watching right here and then he kills him first. Now, that is kind of a dilemma. So, you know, it really depends on what spot you want to watch. Now, you might say, oh, what if you sit this corner? The reason for that is if they push here, and they see that, this is the first thing they're going to see. They're going to see you. So you're just going to basically be dead. What you can also do is just stand here. This is, I would say, another safe spot. It's kind of the second one, but it all depends on who has the better gun skill, because as soon as they rush in here, they can just pre-aim you, and then boom, you're dead, right? So it just depends on how you want to play these two spots right here. So these are the most crucial spots. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the third and final hard point. So no, that was the fourth hard point, my bad. So for this one is kind of a little bit harder. For this one, what I do is I would usually have someone again watching this right here, someone watching this right here, like all of this office, and then I usually like having someone watching this side. Now specifically this side, because reason for that is if you're this side, if you're on that side, someone's going to challenge you and they're going to easily be able to pick you up because you have nothing to cover you. But if you're on this side, you have this thing right here to cover you from any gunshots. So let's say they're firing, you miss some shots, call it out, and then boom, your teammate can come pick it up. Or if you laying prone here, you can easily see their footsteps, boom, pop out, pick them up, right? You can watch it from there. Now from this side, again, I would recommend watching this side. You know, it all depends because mainly you have this map where they spawn, no one's gonna spawn behind you, so that's why I would say here you could watch grandmas. And then I usually like having someone standing in the middle just watching, just in case anybody tries picking anybody else off, you know, obviously holding hill. And then yeah, that's basically it. But you know, it really just depends on how your gun skills are and how you want to place yourself on the map, because if you have bad gun skills, you would not want to be in the middle, obviously, for reasons, many reasons. One, they can challenge you there, up there, down there. You know, you're just gonna have to be ready to challenge at all times. You get me? So that's just my opinion. You know, you want to put the one with the best gun skills holding hill here, so they can, if anything happens, they can easily pick them off. You know, switch spots if you want. So, you know, let's say the person here dies. You obviously still holding spawns and you replace him until the other one comes back. You switch spots back again. You hold that spot, you're pretty much set to go. Obviously, you know, things are not always going to go as you plan them to go. So that's going to be a little misfortunate. But then again, you can obviously rotate back here and just redo the thing. So leave it in the comment section below if you guys want to see anything else, or if you guys have any things you guys would suggest that I did wrong here for me to do. So, yeah, guys, it's been your boy Crimson. Like I said, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want me to do SND strats, I can also do SND. Doesn't matter, anything you guys want, leave it in the comment section below. It's been your boy Crims out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.